Guys, I woke up this morning and I got hit with a different question by one of my friends. He sent me this video by Jaden, who does excellent NCAA content. It seems like he's doing 2K content now, which is awesome. And he asked a question that nobody else is really asking. I don't believe in the YouTube space. Is the creators ruining the 2K community, the 2K games? Do you agree with that? I don't know. Let's see what Jaden has to say. And please check out his video. I'll have his link in the description.
I have a real question for y'all, man. Is YouTube slash some YouTubers ruining 2K? And let's think about it, man. From the surface level, everyone thinks they're comp. Everyone wants to be comp. And man, I feel like that really started from the YouTuber space.
A plus player. Everybody's Kobe Bryant. Everybody's Allen Iverson. I don't think that started from the YouTube space. That started when you pick up the game and you want to be one of your favorite players in the NBA. Who hops on the game and want to be PJ Tucker? No offense to PJ Tucker, but I don't want to play as him in a video game. I want to be LeBron James. I want to be Kobe Bryant. I want to be Steve Nash. I want to be Stephen Curry. I don't want to be out here playing as a role player. I don't want to be standing in the corner shooting a three like I'm on a college basketball team back in the day, like I'm some high school basketball player. That's lame. That's stupid to me.
Everyone looking for the most comp build. Everyone looking for the most comp jump shot, man. And the whole time you going in the rec averaging, 15 points. Nothing wrong.
People go on 2K because the builds are $60 a pop to make if you want to make a new build. That is the only reason people are hopping on YouTube and looking at these builds. I know some people, when the game first comes out, they are literally in the builder for hours trying to figure out the perfect formula for their build. If we're winning games, you scoring 15, I think that's just gonna have to be the way it is, man. I mean, no one really has these sexy conversations like on stream or online because they're they're not entertaining. You're not gonna click on them. Got this video of this guy spending, this is the fate YouTube creators are trying to save you from. When you go in there and try to figure it out yourself like this creator did, you're gonna be spending oodles and boodles of cash.
I'll see all of these.
Now, to be fair, this is for my team, so it's a little different dynamic. You guys have to spend a bunch of money to stay competitive, but I think it's the same thing.
Transactions. I'm just gonna scroll through them real quick because it's way too many. It took me a while just to get them all down. Y'all see I'm just scrolling. Oh, I thought it stopped. That's just in February. Then we have everything after February. Scrolling. All right. Now I put in 9-1. 9-4 was the first thing I bought, season pass, and we started off, buying normal stuff, 100 pack, 160. Now, I don't know if this shows all the stuff I bought on mobile or not. I think it might, not 100% sure, but I know all the cards that I bought, like redeemed from PlayStation, stuff like that, those did show up. But all together,
Wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a more casual player, but it also led to everyone kind of just making similar builds, man. Every year people drop the most comp PG builds, the most comp this, the most comp that, and the most casual player.
Okay, this is a point I kind of agree with. I'm kind of sick of people saying you can drop the most comp build. I actually like Joe No's video on this subject when he was doing the NBA courtside report, where he said you really don't know if you're good at a build unless you're actually playing the 2K. Like, you understand the 2K you're playing, because sometimes you won't need the high rebounding if you can rebound with a low rebound in the game, for example, or you don't need the high shooting if you can shoot with like a 60 mid-range. I remember in NBA 2K20 you could shoot with the two-way slashing playmaker, so you don't really need a high three. You can do whatever you want and you can use those points in everywhere. So in the builder, it'll look like, wow, that's a big weakness, but when you translate it to the game, it looks like you have no weakness out on the court. That's really the secret to the builder. It's the gameplay and the way they tweak it all the time. And this is why I dislike how 2K does things. way they tweak the gameplay, it really leads to the fact that people will never have a good build all year. I don't think the creators are doing it. The only reason the creators get to make these builds all year that switch is because 2K is actively switching what you're doing in the game. 2K is switching what you do each season. That's not the creators' fault.
Will go make that build looking to be comp and not enjoying the game because they're not playing the game the right way. Listen, making these super comp builds to go play in random wreck, it could be.
So, but I do get his frustration with the fact that it seems like people are leaning towards being mindless drones instead of coming up with their own ideas for stuff. Speaking of, I'm gonna stop mooching off this man's video. Yeah, check out Jaden. He makes awesome NCAA content. Let me see. He makes awesome NCAA rebuilds, dynasties and stuff. So it's awesome. He's doing 2K videos and talking about it, but I don't know. I just disagree with that take. It, you know, you can go in there, watch the full video. Maybe he does some ebbs and flows with his take a little bit, but overall, I just think it's not the community's fault that 2K changes the game each patch. And people like you who think like this, people will spend $100 to be bombs.